Alright, today I have, for the third time today, I have a battle with Sky Fatal from Slowpokes. He's a pretty epic person. We've been wanting this battle for a while. Funnily enough, we both lead with a Sand Slash, which I've noted in other videos that everyone uses a freaking Sand Slash now. So I set up Stealth Rocks, even though I know this thing is a threat and it gets a sword stance up, so I go into my physical wall. He Seed Bombs, and that I take pretty perfectly. So I decided to just Lava Plume, but it used Bounce. So I just Bounce is unreliable, so I just Protect. You shouldn't be using Bounce. So, this is an NU battle. I'm bad about mentioning the tires, but just know when it's with me, it's usually 95% of the time going to be an NU battle. So I do the Lava Plume, and it hits, and I get the burn, which is amazing because this thing was a sword stancer, not a sub-cedar encore thing. So he sucker punches, and then I protect, but I protected just so he would get killed by the burn without having me to take any damage. Then he goes in with his Mag Mortar. I know these things are always like spec'd, but this one was scarfed, which really screws me over. So I protect just to see what he'll do, and he goes into his Pedo Bear. And I go in with my Mantine, J3T, which, by the way, is up for trade. If anybody wants this thing, it has great IVs, nearly perfect IVs. The only problem is it has hidden power flying instead of hidden power ground. So I have to rebreed and do all that crap. So, yeah, that sucks because breeding for hidden powers is just the longest process in the world. So yeah, I'm not liking this thing. I can eat. I thought I could take out with a U-turn because I didn't want to be stuck on close combat this early in the game. But it doesn't kill it, so Torkoal has to take a Facade, which he takes fairly nicely considering he just took that from an Ursaring. So I'm healing up, and then he goes back into his Sand Slash. I know he's going to Rapid Spin. And set up Stealth Rocks and Rapid Spin away mine, but I don't really care too much, to be honest. And I get another burn, which was perfect. I mean, like, I'm using Lava Plume to get burns, but 2 in a row just makes me happy. So he Rapid Spins exactly what I knew he was going to do, but I could care less because the second Lava Plume will leave him in the area to be killed by burn. Never mind. I uploaded this battle, like, immediately after we had it. I don't know how I already forgot. He's Stone Edges, but I protect. That's why. So I just protect, and so he dies to the burn. So then he goes into his Mag Mortar again. He Thunderbolts here, but honestly, and I used Lava Plume, which was retarded. I should have just exploded, because Mag Mortar is a nuisance after this. So I protect just to get some more leftovers recovery, and hoping I could live in. I don't want to risk another protect because I just want to explode, but the Thunderbolt will kill me. So I go in with my Sand Slash, forcing him to switch because like I thought he was spec'd at this time, but it was scarfed, which is so freaking annoying. I set up my rocks, And I know these things are going to do something other than attacking move, so I rapid spin, and I was like amazed to see I was actually faster than it. He swords dances, which, yeah, so I just X scissor right there. It does good amount, but then he seed bombs, and that will kill me with a +2. I need to get a Meganium. I love the swords dancing Meganium. So then I go in with my Venomoth. I kill this thing off with a Bug Buzz, just because Venomoths win. Don't be smoking weed. So then he goes back in with Magmortar. Since I thought it was Spect, I thought I could outspeed it, but it turned out to be Scarfed. So, that's just annoying. So then I go in with my Primeape because I'm also Scarfed, but he's randomly faster than Primeape. Just like, why? So, he takes me almost down, and then I just close combat him and kill him. I hadn't seen his last thing yet, and he hadn't seen my last thing yet. Oh, and his Flame Body burnt me. That's so gay. Then he goes in with his last thing, with his Minun. It barely takes the close combat. This would have been an easy one-hit KO if I wasn't burnt. But it almost dies from that, and Thunderbolts, which will kill me. So I'm left with the scariest matchup to have on my last Pokemon in the world. Of Fearow versus a Minun. I was faster, so I return and kill it. So great game, Sky Fatal. And alright, yeah, so great game, Sky Fatal. You can find him at Slowpokes, the Zat. So the Pokemon of the game was Up in Smoke, my Torkoal. He did just great with, like, I was good with the predictions, the burns. It was just a great matchup for him. So yeah, if you want Mantine or to battle me, go to PokeWiFiDojo.webs.com. Right now I have like a line of 6 battles I need to upload, but if I battle you and it's epic, then I will upload it in time, because I've got so many to upload. I'm only going to do a few a day just so I don't spam them. So rate, comment, subscribe, and PokeWiFiDojo.webs.com.